Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rune. Hi, Mr. Lee. Welcome on in. Let's get stuck into the game, shall we? Oh, actually, before we do that, I have my create a safe playlist for us to listen to her music whilst we're streaming. Woohoo! I like this. This is a good tune. This is a good tune. Let's go. Let's go. I've been AFKing. And I always like fill my inventory with a bunch of endstone whenever I AFK. So like if I die or like if someone kills me, they will get an inventory full of endstone as they deserve. Where did I put my stuff? Here we go. Right. Exchange for endstone. I don't know where I got all this endstone from because it clearly wasn't from here. Because it's just like full of glass. Alright, rockets. Yeah, I need this. I need this. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Things I should have done before I started the stream. But I do think, hopefully, we might have enough brown blocks of any kind to continue with this endeavour of making Eladrium's face in the end. I need to find out where I put all of my... Let's put that on my head as well, actually. All of my terracotta, because we might find that useful, actually. Let's keep that in the old inventory. It's like one erroneous piece left. That's not going to be much use. That's not going to be much use without that. There we go. There we go. Do I need an ender pearl? Nah. Nah. No, we don't need that. Okay, cool. This is empty. Nice. I think I put it over here. What's up, chums? What's up? Alright. I will eat food. And then we will grab things. So I was supposed to stream last week. And my friend's last week was a write-off. Ooh, I don't have the weird see-through thing anymore. Maybe that's because I'm wearing a pumpkin. But yeah, last week was a total write-off. Like, my husband was ill the week before. And I should have known, really, that I was also going to get it. And he had to stay home a couple of days to look after the baby because I was very ill. But I'm better now. I'm feeling much better. So we can continue with the streaming schedule that I'm trying to stick to. So we've only missed a week so far. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, let's go grab all of the wool that I need. It's a lot. Where is it? Yeah, nailed it first try. There we go. All right, let's go. I might take some endstone with me because, my friends, I have been learning about how you do shading. Oh gosh, no one's been to visit me. There's no obsidian for me to mine. How you doing, Louie? So I've been learning about map art. I thought it's probably about time I looked it up because I'm not able to like puzzle this out on my own, like how you're supposed to do this. Okay, I've made a mistake here. There should be a block there in order for me to actually get into this. There we go. I'll come back and figure that out. I've been working on a design in creative that we might go and have a look at, actually. And we could start doing that in the end, kind of make it like into more of a community area that people can actually use so they can like go through the gateways and stuff. I have also found out, apparently, that there is a shulker box farm that I could have been using this whole time to get more shulker boxes, but I did not know about its existence. So that's something we can also go and do. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was for the good old I might put some of my tools away. I only really need this, don't I? Let's put them in there. There we go. I've lost my train of thought, but that's fine. It's Huey. Oh, I need the actual map, don't I? Would be useful. Would be useful. So I can see what I'm doing. There it is. And I can utilize my newfound arcane knowledge that I can put it in my offhand. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it great? His face do be looking quite yellow. Does look a little bit like he's got jaundice. I'll be honest. Alright. So. Now I'm going to have to figure out which way is north. Oh, look, it's Eladrium. You can tell. Right. I'm sure there must be a way to figure it out using the coordinates, like which way is north. If I can remember my X and Y learnings from school. I'm going to drink some tea. Right, so. Number go down. Number go up. Number go down. Number go up. Oh, this is so confusing. So over here is 0. Okay. So like we're going to imagine that that is like the corner. So like that way is north? That way is north. Right? That way is north. We are going to test this out. We're going to test this out. I just need to get up my reference picture. So the way that this works, apparently, and I don't know if this is like specific to Java Edition or it works on Bedrock as well, but if you build up in the north or the south direction, it should create like shading. So we're going to experiment. Oh, yes, of course. That would have been smart, Mr. Lee. North is the top of the map. So, if one were to say... Okay, so I'm going to actually do one that should be darker. So this pixel here, these pixels, should be darker. So if one were to put this like this, what do we get? Oh, we get... It's going to do this... It's doing this thing where it's only doing like every other pixel. It's like quite annoying. Oh no, I don't want to dig these ones up. I want to dig these ones up. Because this is what I thought I'd figured out, but maybe it does only work on Java Edition. We shall see. Because that's what I was noticing when I was kind of doing it before. We were getting like a weird pixel effect. What happens if it's a full block? Yeah, look at that. You get like a weird like pixelated effect. Yeah, I don't think it matters whether I use carpets or not. But what if we keep going up? What will that do? Okay, let's use the carpets. So say if I was to then... Let's make a bunch of carpets, shall we? Because I can always come and dig these ones up in a bit. Yeah, the next layer is like here. So if I was to then carpet this. Yeah, it's just like a weird like pixelated effect. I don't understand why it doesn't seem to work in Bedrock Edition. Because as I say, like them being whole blocks like doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't seem to make any difference. Maybe we'll just have to have a pixelated effect. I might ask Aladrium and see what he thinks of it. That's so weird. Why does it do that? I think Addy had a similar problem with Zloy's maps. Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it? Like it's not creating like the gradient that it like should do. I think the brown terracotta just reads as the same color. Let's grab some and just see. Maybe this is just a bug rock thing. And we will just have to accept like very flat colors. Bedrock be bedrock. Don't it be true. Don't that be true. Right, let's see if I can get this. No. Interesting. Interesting. What's going on here? Oh, this is actually registering as a different color. Okay, okay. Oh, so we could have like slightly darker bits. Okay, that's good actually. That's good to know. Right, let's get rid of all this. So what I might do actually means I'm probably gonna have to get some more terracotta. Because we might just have to use, yeah, darker blocks to get the effect that I want. Which is like he does have a bit of shading on his skin. Well, we've got each of these pixels is a stack of blocks, so obviously we can do one. So let's do this one and see if it actually is a different color. Oh yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, so we could have some variation just by using these. My gosh, it makes so much of a difference to have it in my hand. Oh, lordy. So much of a difference. Okay. Right, well, let's finish this off. Up to here. Come on. I know it's obviously quicker if you use, was it shears you're supposed to use? But that's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. I've got more of these to place anyway, so can reuse them somewhere else. I'm going to have to very carefully choose where the darker bits are then. Because some of them are very subtly darker. And I think he's just going to have to accept that we can't do that. We can't do that. Can't be that detailed. Can only be a little bit detailed. This is why he's got me to make him a map, you know. It's because he couldn't figure this out. And because it's so resource heavy, like the more colors you have, like the more resource heavy it is. Yes, we know this to be true. Yeah, don't fall inside Artemis, because we've made that mistake before. Let's make sure I always have an exit. I've forgotten how much the unlit. Huh. Maybe it's more than 64. Was I just being dumb with my counting? But it was 8 by 8. Something looks off about this. Something looks off about this. I was like, this should be 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. That is well off. Oh, I think I see what's happened here. I think I see what's happened here. Oh, yes, I've made some counting mistakes. Right, let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is actually too wide. Whoopsie. Don't fall in the void. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Excuse me. My pickaxe is too powerful. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I see what I've done. All of the things are one too far over. Blah. Oh well. Oh well. Yes, because I went and had to make another... I think Zloy actually realized that and he tried to, like, warn me. That it was all, like, one too far over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one should be 8. Right. Do we just move everything over 1? We probably could... So this should be... I probably could do that. It's just really annoying. Oh, that got lost to the void. Never mind. It looks kind of greeny yellow anyway. Extreme sigh. So that means we need to get rid of this line here. Okay, cool. And then this should all be this, and then this should all be white here. Just gonna go all the way down. It doesn't matter over there because that's already brown, so that's a-okay. We just need... I can hear my my son has escaped. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not just Bedrock that be Bedrock, it's Artemis be unable to count, apparently. Oh, mistakes have been made. Oh, many mistakes were made in the building of this map, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Yeah, so this should be skin here. So there should be then another line of things here. I knew something had gone wrong somewhere. Because when I was counting it, I was like, it wasn't adding up. Okay. Okay, so then we've got to take this away and add it back over there. There we go, there we go. So this should be here. And then this should be green. Move everything one over. I can hear a naughty baby running around. There we go. And we just move these. Yeah, I feel like this one might actually be correct on one side. Hang on, something's gone on here. Yeah, I think this one's actually correct. It's this one that's wrong. Just need to grab more of this. There we go. Hey, it's Plod. Hey, hey. I bet he's streaming as well. Fun times. Right, so I need to fix that bit there. And then we should be able to delete this line here. Oh yeah, I've got to do that bit as well. It's fine, I'll come back to that. Plod says hi. Or he says wave anyway. I think I'm going to take these yellows out anyway because it just looks gross. Like, the yellow wall just does not look right. It just looks grim. It looks like vomit. That is... We say goodbye to this. Absolutely annihilate it. Oh, I've learned a lot about map art in the short... Well, it feels like I've been doing this for absolutely months because I have. Years of my life have been wasted on this map. Ay, ay, ay. But it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good when it's finished. I swear. I swear on Eladrium's face. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this should be here. And this shall be white. Yep. And then this goes over here. I think apart from that one little line down there and the red over there, I think we fixed it. This, thank you. So then this needs to be, yeah, one over. Gosh. What a mistake to have made. I do feel like Zloyd did warn me as well. He was just like, there's something off about this. Oh well. It's like, yeah, it's like 1 pixel too far over on this side. Oh well. Move. Thank you. And we're just going to live with it now. We're just going to live with that now. And that means we're going to have to get rid of this line of stuff. How am I going to do this? Just go backwards, I guess? Until I get to the end. I'm going to start paying attention when I get to the brown. Okay. Into the void with ye. The man does have a good eye for these things. Yep, no, he is. He does. He is very detail orientated. He's an artiste. He could see what I couldn't see because I've been lost in the sauce for too long. Lost in the sauce. Right, let's get rid of all this puke yellow. It looks so nice, like, looking at it from here. But on the map, it just looks like vomit. It's a good thing I've got a bunch of yellow terracotta, really. I'm probably going to need more, though. Every time I come on stream, I'm like, this is the stream that we will finish this map art, and it never is. It's never ending. It will never be finished. This is a purgatory of my own making. What I want to do, actually, is make the pixels at the top look more like diamond. Which would be nice. Yep, yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up! Yeah, want more of this. We've got that yellow. Yeah, we'll have that one for his skin. And I think that's it. I think we just need more of the... Yeah. Terracotta brown. Alright. Let's rock and roll. It will never be finished. I will forever be looking at his face. Yes, I think, yeah, over there he has the, yeah, that terracotta. Like, it looks weird next to the end stone, but I think once all of this is filled in, like, it'll look fine. Right, okay, that's that done. And then, oh yeah, there's that yellow bit over there that I need to, like, obliterate from this existence. Here we go, here we go. Hi, Quixote. How are you pro rock players here about? No choice. Man, Roblox. I've never played Roblox in my life. I don't think I could be counted as a pro. Oh, there's actually, yeah, there's a yellow bit here. I thought his face was looking a bit off because this should be yellow. Oh, but it looks really orange. It's such a crime. Good, good. Good to hear it. I was just saying that, like, I missed... Last week was, like, a total write-off because, like, I was really ill. So I, like, missed both of my scheduled streams. But I'm better now. We are back in it to win it. Although this map art may never be finished to my satisfaction. Do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in as much of this as I can. Because I feel like it being next to this very yellow end stone is, like, throwing me off a bit. It's like making it not look very yellow. It's skewing it very orange. I understand colour theory. Colours that are next to each other can change the way they look. It's like magic. There we go. I wonder what yellow concrete would look like, or is it still just like puke yellow coloured? What other yellow blocks are there? I wonder what bamboo would look like. I can never be finished with a build. I feel that. I feel that deep in my soul. There was like a website I found that actually did show you what colours you get when you use certain blocks. Let's see if I can find it again. It's one of those ones where I had like an export. Minecraft map art maker. That's what we want. Yeah, they're like map art craft. Let's have a look. Yeah, I want to see what like the colors it produces. Yeah, like all of the yellow skewed blocks. just kind of look like puke. Oh, guess what does look like yellow? Gold. Just straight up a gold block. Welp. Hey, doesn't Sloy have a gold farm? I might have to have a conversation with him. We may be borrowing. Yeah, because all the yellow... Yeah, yellow concrete just looks like puke. The only thing that actually looks yellow is gold. Like, literally the only thing. Go away, Mr. Enderman. And my yellow terracotta just kind of looks... orange. Oh my gosh, I love the baby animals. They're so cute. I don't know if they've revealed anything else. I've not really been like looking to see, but like the baby animals are so cute. So good. Yeah, that's definitely too orange. Slow called it in the community gold farm and it's like... Oh, Slow did. Hi, Mitten. Welcome in, welcome in. The community. Yeah. Do you know what else I found out? We have a community shulker farm this whole time. This whole time. I think Moss even built it. We like brought it up in one of the meetings and he like forgot that he built it. So like I have the coordinates to that if we get bored and we want to go get some shulkers. I actually want to go and see it. I think Jade's been using it. But yeah, focus. Focus that brain. Right. Oh, I'm going to need to light these up. Oh, it's full of Enderman. The piglet, though. A face only a mother could love. It's creepy. I don't think I've seen the piglet, but now I must. Now I must see it. Let me see it. Minecraft. Shot. Baby animals. I can't spell. Baby, show me the baby animals. Oh, I see what you mean about the pig. Oh, yeah. It's like the snout and the nose are like too close together. Oh. The dogs are really cute though. I like all the different dogs. And the cats. The piglet is... I don't know, I quite like the piglet. I think he's derpy. He's like the new Doge meme. The Doge for the modern age, you know? It's just kind of a weird looking creature. You gotta love the weird looking creatures. You know, I'm a fan of the old vulture. You know, we shouldn't just love the cute animals. We should love the useful animals. Vultures are very useful in lots of ecosystems. Bet you guys didn't know I was like super pro vulture. That's a mob that we should add to Minecraft. I don't know what it would do, but clean up all the blocks people left on the floor, maybe. Anti-lag machines. Right, this is looking a little bit better. This is looking a bit better now that we have like a bit of like shade going on. A bit of shading is happening. It's because I was so focused on like getting the skin the right color that I didn't realize like actually it's just probably better to focus on like doing the shading in the hair. That these two blocks actually are different on the map. Just because something is brown doesn't mean it shows up differently on the map. Oy, oy, oy. Well, we shall have to check out Sloy's community gold farm. I don't need... Well, I suppose I need blocks of gold, don't I? I'm going to need 1 stack of blocks. Plus 2, that's 3. Plus... So, we're going to need 6 stacks. Oh yeah, you would breed vultures with rotten flesh. You see, that gives another use for rotten flesh. So we should add vultures to the game. Maybe they could like do battle with phantoms or something. Because they're like carrion birds. So they could remove something for you, couldn't they? What am I looking at? Oh, I need to see Eladrin's face. That's what I need to look at. Right, so he has... So the beardy bits at the side are also darker. So he's got like a bit of... So this bit here should be like the darker variant. Now I might try and do what I can see on the screen here, where he's got like... It's kind of like a picture of the his face with like the 3D skin layers. So there's like a very slight bit of overlap that I think makes it look quite good. So I might try and emulate that on this once I've done this beardy bit here, and we'll try and figure out that. And I think that is going to add quite a lot of depth to this. Okay, so first of all, this has got to go here. 2, 3, 4. Oopsie. 8. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just close this off so we don't fall off the edge. There we go. I'm enjoying this music. This is the Minecraft Creator Safe playlist because I let my Epidemic Sound subscription stop. I ain't got money. Oh yeah, like the axolotl fighting for you if you feed the fish. Yeah. If you feed them fish, yes. So if you feed them rotten flesh, they could like be like attack phantoms or something. Do something. Okay, so he's got like... Interesting. Okay, so this bit of beard here actually comes out slightly. And he has like a bit just under his eyes. Let's say it's like 1 or 2 pixels in. Let's do it here. I want to say it's like 2 pixels in. And if we get rid of this bit here. It's fun that the end rods don't fall down. Okay. Where has it gone? Where's my end rod? There's my end rod. You can go there. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to encounter an end rod along here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so he's got this like shading. Oh, that's actually starting to look quite good. Ah, no, okay. The shading actually should be all the way. And then this bit of the beard should be slightly bigger. That's how it works. Looking at it carefully. So this should actually come out, but it comes out... Oh no, okay. I've done this wrong. There's a shocker. Oh, one of my friends on Discord is playing Minecraft. Just like popped up. That's funny if you're like connected to Discord, it now tells you stuff like that. Alright, let's fix this. So it's actually should be one down from here. It should be cutting into this bit of the beard. That's right, I'll fix this. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Yeah, this should be green. Because I feel like it's 2 down? 1 or 2 down? I think we'll go for 1 first of all. So this should come out like this. And then this will go here like this. Yeah, let's start off with 1 and we'll see what it looks like on the map. See how closely it resembles the... Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could achieve this effect. But I was kind of getting the getting the basic shapes down so we can actually see his face before starting to do these like smaller details. I'm actually glad that I've managed to sort of get to this point where I am now starting to think about the details rather than the sweeping kind of big pixelated shapes. So we have like a shadow just there. Yeah, I do think this needs to... No, I think that's alright actually, but it's weird that there's like a bit of a shadow there. I wonder if I can grab a couple of these. See if I can eliminate that weird shadow. That is like here. Oh yeah, nice. That will eliminate that weird shadow. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so it like sticks out by 1 pixel. Yeah, it is only 1 pixel on there actually. It looks like it's a single pixel. But then it looks like it kind of sticks out a bit more down here. Okay, so this corner one should be the dark. Should be the terracotta. Yeah, because it's opposite that one. Thought I was going to leave that in the void. Okay, so we can get rid of all this. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Who would have thought placing and picking up blocks makes you so hungry? Is it the act of breaking blocks that like causes hunger, or is it the fact that I'm like running around without noticing? I never know like what depletes your hunger faster. Because when I'm mining, I never seem to need much food. Oh, I love this one. It's a great track. Oh man, I forget the name of this artist, but like they are so good. Like a lot of the recent mine tracks. And they did another game as well that my husband really likes. Celeste? Is it called Celeste? I think. It's like a cool kind of retro like pixelated game. But I know it's like quite well thought of because of its cool vibes. Right, okay. Yes, we can get rid of this. There we go. Okay, now I'm kind of looking carefully to see if I can replicate this properly. So then should be... You see, it's interesting on the picture that I'm looking at, it looks like this bit here is a single pixel. But then this bit here, it looks like it's actually a double pixel. Like there's a little bit of an angle going on. Oh, we can try it. We can replicate that. Let's see. Yeah. Like this comes down a bit further. And then it will like go out by 2 pixels. Or 1. Yeah, no, 2. It looks like 2. But it's still not quite the same size, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to go based on vibes. Now I am gonna need possibly some black. Some black terracotta. Oof. That's gonna be rough to get. Right, let's go do this bit though. Over here. So this should all be... Oopsie. Okay. Is that right? Oh, do you indeed specialize in promoting Twitch channels? How about I ban you and you never speak to me again? How does that sound? Woohoo! It's not a Twitch stream unless you get at least one of those. Oh, yeah, these are in line. Okay, okay, cool. This just needs to be 2. It's not a Twitch stream unless you get spammers. Don't know what happens if you actually go to that website. Just get a virus on your computer. Don't try and find out on my behalf. That would be bad. Okay. And then this bit sort of comes out by like 2 more pixels here, and we'll just fill that in. Ooh, he's got a floaty beard. I love it. Oh yeah, his beard be floating. That's what it should look like. And now we're just gonna fill all of this in. All of this. Go back to my reference image. I'm gonna fill all this. And he does have like a little bit of a rim around the edge, but I think I'll come to that later. I shouldn't have got rid of those blocks over there. I actually did need them. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure Eladrian will be fine. It's already taken this long. He can wait a bit longer. And I probably have enough brown wool to finish this, actually, because there's a bunch more in my shulker over there. Oh, Lord. We might finish the brown bit, at least. And then I'll have to go get more terracotta. Oh, gosh. I forgot, like, what an absolute nightmare the mesa, like the mining mesa, is to get to. Oh, it's horrific. I never wanted to go back there. I might ask Jill if she's got any. She gave me some last time and I gave it back to her. You have to go all the way past the holiday district and down like the scariest nether tunnel. It's like actually horrific. Why can I not place carpets? It's starting to look like Eladrian's face. It looks like Eladrian's face. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go back anyway to get the enough terracotta to make black terracotta to go around the edges. Ugh. What a nightmare. Well, it seems to work fine when I'm placing doubles. There we go. Oh, look at his beard. Look at the beard taking shape. Luckily, I haven't used all the frog lights he gave me, so at least I can be like, ah, well. Have to arrange a meet-up with him and be like, here you are. Please never speak to me again. This was a nightmare. Yes! Ha ha! Right. I think that is all of his hair, apart from the bits that are, like, obviously going to go around the edges here to create the last kind of effect of it. I feel like I should go down the bottom here 2 more pixels. So like hangs off the edge. Do I have enough? I kinda wanna do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. Apart from the fact that was all of them, so I need to go grab more or see if there's any left. Wee. We're gonna do it. That's right, Huey. Well, there is a little bit of shading around one of his eyes, actually. I might put that in as well. Let's grab all these, grab all these. I'm gonna get rid of this lot. Get rid of this lot. Lovely. I might keep some of the puke yellow. We'll see. The more I'm looking at it, the next to the very orange yellow terracotta, I'm like, maybe the puke yellow was the better choice. With a bit of gold as well, because there's like a bit that definitely looks like it should be gold. I might go have a look at the map thing again once I've done this and I'm not like clicking for my life. Holding down shift for my life. I'll go and have a look and see, because the blue bit at the top, one of them should be lighter than the other. And I'm wondering if there is a blue block that like shows up lighter than this. It's blue wool at the moment, so I'll have to have a look and see. Because it would be nice to get that effect of like, obviously it like clearly looks like diamond. And just my luck, it's probably going to be like, a diamond block looks right. I'll be like, great. That's it. That's great. Super great. Just really happy to know that. There we go. Yep, I think this is gonna... It's already added, like, you know, and obviously the face is not finished and it's a bit derpy looking in the middle, but it is already adding, like, a lot of depth to what was a very, very flat image. So that's good. And then we'll have to get rid of Mini Eladrium. I quite like Mini Eladrium. No. It's okay, we'll live with that. I seem to have, like, drifted off to the side a bit. Oh, yes, before I started the stream, I was just... my husband and I were finishing off Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. So we've almost watched our way through, like, all the Harry Potter films. Which is something we've been meaning to do for a while. It's been, like, ages since I've seen them. I think most of them I've only ever seen once. Like, especially, sort of like the Deathly Hallows, I think I've only ever seen once. I think I've only ever read the book once, actually. Whereas, like, the first 3 or 4 books I've read a couple of times. Definitely the first 3 I've read a couple of times. So I'll wait till my son's old enough and I'll read them to him and then I'll be like, I'll read them again. But it's been quite fun, actually, rewatching them. But my husband said we're not allowed to buy no, that was it. We're not allowed to rent Wicked for good because it was like 20 quid just to rent it, and he was like, absolutely not. So we're waiting for it to go down in price before we watch it. And I might be able to convince him to let me watch the first Wicked movie again, which we already own. But he was just like, we are not spending 20 quid. Right, this should actually come out 2 blocks. Should it not? So I need to delete these. Is that right? Does that look like it mirrors the other side? Yeah, that looks correct. That looks correct. Good job. Good job, me. So there is one more little bit that's got a bit of shading, and it's up here by the eye. So it kind of... How to do this? Yeah, these blocks here... So I'm going to say... Here... This is going to be... And I think there is a little bit of shading with the crown as well, but we'll come to that when we actually have the crown to mess around with. Yeah, so there's like a little bit here. Yep, and then this bit of brown here should very slightly overlap. This one should overlap here. Interesting, yeah, so there should be Okay, okay. This is going to be a job for when I come back and add more around the edge, I think. There's definitely like 3 more pixels if I'm going to commit to the detailing. Like around the edge. Okay. Right, I'm going to look up on this thing that I've got here. Please gaze at my face whilst I do this. There is. This is so the website I'm using it is called I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see it. It is called Map Artcraft, and it's got a list of what each of the blocks look like on the map, which I think is really useful. See, diamond looks quite aquamarine, and in the picture that I'm looking at, it looks very bright blue. Yeah, so like a lot of those are the light blue wool and everything all shows up as the same kind of dull blue. It might be that the diamond is the one we have to use. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Yes, we are going to have to use a diamond to make a diamond on his crown. Who would have thought? Who would have thought such a thing needed to be? Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thought that? Ay. But it should complete the shading on this bit. Right, I'm going to get rid of this. This is just too orange looking to my eyes. And then we are going to run away from this map art for a bit. Away with ye, Endermengs. Away with ye. I'm gonna go check out the community shulker farm, I think, chums, for a little break. A little bit of a... So it's in the end. And I have the coordinates on Discord. Right, let's go tidy up. Let's go tidy up a bit. Oh, yes, we're on the... Next stream, I think, guys. Next stream, it's going to be finished. That'll be on Friday, in case anyone doesn't know. Right, let's take this out of my hand. I'm going to leave it in the box. And I think I might need another chest, actually, because I brought a lot of stuff with me. I might leave most of this here, including the stuff that's in these shulkies. Well, that's of relevance. I think all of this stuff is for my main end island building. Well, that wasn't a lot. I think we're good. That was not a lot. So all of this can stay here. I might just leave it here for like the next person who comes along to do some stuff. Let's grab my bow. The arrow doesn't need to be there. I'll grab some more rockets actually whilst I'm looking in here. And a froggy light. Oh, I have some gold. That's fun. I doubt I have enough gold to do what I want to do. I wonder how many diamonds I've got that I'm willing to... Well, actually, I suppose it's not a waste. Oh, I do actually have enough diamonds to do this. Do I? I need 64 stacks of blocks. Yeah, I need 64 blocks, which is 64 of 9 stacks of I need 9 stacks of diamonds. Oh my god. But I will be able to get them back. Like, that's the good thing, because obviously, like, I will take them off once we are finished. Right, we're leaving. We're out of here. We're gone. Goodbye. Oh, no, actually. We may need to fly. So, what's the coordinates? Because I might just look and see which is the closest end gateway that's going to get us there. Okay, so it's not that far, actually. But it's in the other direction. So we're going to need to go to a different end gateway, I think. I might have to mark it on the end gateway in question, so people know where to find it. Hello? Why did I appear here? Weird. Anyway, I've got like a design for these, so like just ignore that. Like it's hideous and don't look at it. Okay, so we want to go in the minus directions. So like this way. Okay, so it's one of those ones. is going to take us there, I think. Right, let's go. Let's mosey. So we want to kind of go in one of these ones, I think. Yeah, this is not really usable yet. Ay, ay, ay. As I say, I should have brought some blocks. Should have brought some blocks. Can I pick this up is the question. Nope. Let's go get it. Oh. Oh, look, I don't come over here very often because these haven't despawned. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm going to have to make this much more accessible than it currently is. Aye. At least it's a perfect circle. Come on now. Finished that like a week ago. Oh, no, I've gone too low. There we go. Right, this one should take us to where we need to go. Oh, ish, yeah. Where am I going to appear? There we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Someone else has definitely been here. Right, so we're fine on the first one. So we need to go 200 blocks. Like this way? Yeah, this way. We need to go like 200 blocks this way. Okay, let's fly. Just check my wings first. I need to kill some Endermen. Oh, oh. And there she blows. This must be it. Oh yeah, look at all them shulkies. Okay, okay. So, instructions say, stand in the middle with the armor stands around you. Okay. Oh, cool. And then you just like AFK here, I guess. Look at these guys. Oh, I see. Are they being killed by each other? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Look at all these little shulkers. This is such a cool farm. Look at this. This is a Groover design, by the way, in case any of you are wondering. It's not an XP farm, though. And apparently to leave, you have to, like, jump in the boat. All right. That's enough of that for now, lads. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Right, now where's the collection system? Let's head down here. They're all going to try and shoot me. This must be the collection system. Or something. Oh no, that's the collection system. Groover! Oh no, Moss. Actually, Moss built this. Like, how are you supposed to get to the collection system? Because these guys be like shooting you. Ow. Ow. My gosh, I almost died. Come on, man. Come on. What do you call this? Oh, it's probably so that they can't spawn anywhere. Like a water elevator, please. Oh, that's probably what was there actually, was like water. Ayah. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I do have glass. There we go. Right, let's lift that up. Almost died for these shulker boxes. My goodness. Right, let's line ourselves up with this. Where did I fall and almost lose all my things? About here? Yeah, about here-ish. What do we reckon? I reckon I'm underneath that block there. Maybe here. Yeah, I reckon it's about here-ish. Up we go. They won't be able to spawn on this. You see, I'm smart. I'm smart. Right, are we in the correct block? Not quite. We need to be one over. That's what I was afraid of. This should send us right up. There we go. So how many shulkies? Oh, nice. Just gotta leave one there. Wow. That's a great farm. It almost killed me, but it's a great farm. I think I might need to help anyone who uses it and make a way up. Like, I am not good enough at flying. Well, apparently I am, actually. I accidentally went through the hole. Instead of, I'm gonna mark it where it is. So if I come again, I need to, like, pillar up. I know exactly where it is. You begin pillaring here. Yes, lovely. Well, 10 shulker boxes should sort me out for a little while. I'll come back here and AFK at some point. Right, let's see if we can go back and find where the thingy was. Is it this way? Nope, not that way. Is it this way? There's like an ender gateway. Yeah, here we are. I've got one here. And there's like two. Crazy. Where was the one that... I think the kid downstairs is dying or something. He's yelling very loudly for his parents. Could be all kinds of things. Could be dying. Like my son, he's seen you eating something that you are not sharing. There's also cause for yelling. It's when I was eating some sweets and he came right up to me with his mouth wide open like a baby bird. And I was like, you think these are for you, do you? Children are hilarious. Alright. Shulky, shulky, shulkies. We got so many shulkies. So happy. Got lots of shulker boxes. Right, I think for the rest of the stream, or at least for this portion of the stream, chums, we are gonna hop into the creative test world that I've been in, and we'll have a look at my design, and I will take some pictures of it. So I'm gonna save and quit. You didn't share? No, I did share. Of course I did. What do you take me for? Right, worlds. Yeah, this one I was messing around in. Please ignore the structure that I have built around the middle bit because it's rubbish. Yeah, he wanted some of my marzipan. I love marzipan fruit. That's what I always get for Christmas. I've been eating it slowly. Alright, here we go. This is an old save of the world that I've been working in. Now, I don't like the pillar. We're going to ignore this because I've got obviously my staircase there, but I'm quite liking where this is going. I like the blackstone and the obsidian together. I actually built this in vibrant visuals. And it looked spooky as. So I think we're going to continue with this. I'm just going to need a lot of blackstone. I wonder if anyone has a piglin farm that I can like utilize. I wonder if we should also put some copper around the base as well. Let's grab these. Oh yeah, this is the Tetris soundtrack, isn't it? I don't need that there. So that it like mirrors the top a bit more. We grab that. So it sort of looks like it's being held up, maybe. What do I think of that? No, I don't like that, actually. I think I prefer the way that it kind of looks like it's getting bigger as it goes up. Like it's very top heavy. I quite like it being quite slim. But I just feel like there should be something to ease the transition between the bedrock and the glass. It's like very intense. Oh, what do we feel about the black glass? Where is it? The tinted glass. Love this stuff. Maybe we should have a bit of tinted glass. Ooh. The goth glass. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, what I want to do all the way around is, oopsie. Make it like bigger so that you can walk around all of them so you can go in any direction that you want to. I quite like the tinted glass all the way around. Well, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Because it's like kind of see-through in the end because it's so like black. I think maybe this needs to be a bit higher. What do we have in terms of fences? I think the dark oak fence maybe, but I was thinking about the, what's it called? Bars. Okay, so we've got the copper bars as well. So we've got this one and also this one. So we see we could do something like that. So I want it to kind of come to a point, but this is better. Oh, what about the lightning rod? Hang on. Here we go. The lightning rod. Because I feel like the lightning rod... Hello? I feel like the lightning rod is slightly thicker. Oh yeah, perfect. But I want it this way. And that is... Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, no, I like that. It looks like it's charging some kind of laser. This is very different to the design I had in mind originally, but now that we have the copper golems, I quite like them as sentinels. I might only do that on the 4 cardinal directions. And then as we go to these ones, so obviously we need the purple stained glass around. This is what I really wanted to do, is come and have a look and see how we're going to handle these ones. So then what we want basically is this kind of surrounding it. So that people can walk around it. And how much does it surround this one? Yeah, it like comes all the way out, doesn't it? Yeah, so that should be like that. Like this. Yeah, so each one kind of has like a platform. I might smooth out some of the transition as well between the circle bit as well. But I'll come back to that. Okay, so we've got the blackstone wall, just need the obsidian. So the way it goes is like the obsidian's kind of coming up like this. Yeah, and then there's the copper trapdoors to let you in. So you can go into whichever gateway your heart desires. And then maybe for these ones... I mean, we could have the sentinels there, but... I quite like them just being on the cardinal directions. So maybe what we do here instead... Oh, I think I've got an idea. Is we just have whatever wax copper. Or maybe the bulbs are quite fun. What's this one? Chiseled copper. Yeah, okay. I'll make it there. So instead of, and then we put the trapdoor on it just to make it a bit thicker. Excuse me, folks. Building is in progress. Let's see what the chiseled one looks like. Oh no, that's not the fully oxidized one, is it? That's weird. Why is it that way around? It don't understand. Yeah, so it's only on the 4 cardinal directions that it has like the sort of the copper golem guardians, if you like. And how many up does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah. 3, 4. No, wait, that's only 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll probably just fill the middle with like wool or something. Is that the same height? Let's just test it, shall we? Tis. So this comes all the way up. Yes, if I go here, that should be the same height. Perfect. Okay, perfect. That goes all the way down. I've just got to remember like all of the measurements and everything. Because I can build all of the top halves like on the platform, and then the underneath I can build using like Huey or Louie. Me ghasts. We want, yeah, a piece of obsidian here. The frog light. The wall. And then this bad boy. Although I suppose if I put this on top, does that work as well? Yes, it does. Nice. Do we make it one shorter? That might be fun, actually. Let's do it one shorter than the cardinal direction one. To signify that it's like a subsidiary one. Oh wait, I forgot to put the wall on. Wall first. Oopsie. There we go. Yeah, I like that actually, having it one shorter. Because it's not one of the main cardinal directions. And then I'm going to have the bits coming down look as if they're kind of broken. I might even have this one be like complete because it's the first one, but then like have them as they go around like they're more like kind of broken. Oopsie. So they just kind of, yeah, they're just kind of floating as if they're being propelled by something. What did I put in? Did I put anything in the bottom here? No, nothing. Could put something in the bottom there. Maybe just like a piece of obsidian or something. Yeah. What do we think of that? Do we want to try the unlit copper bulb? Let's try that and see what that looks like. Ooh. No, I actually think I like that better. The unlit copper bulb. Because it just adds that a bit of texture. A bit more depth. Yes. Yes, I think I like that. And I also quite like how it does sort of fade into the background as well. What's it look like from down here? Can you tell the different heights? Sort of. So how many are there before you get to the cardinal direction? But there are 20 gateways. So you in between each there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So like technically these two could be one shorter. And then that one's one taller. So we could have them like going down and up again, like a kind of like a wave. So this next one could be, yeah, like that little bit shorter than that one. Let's see what that looks like actually. So it goes copper bulb. Oopsie. And then that one has 1, 2, 3. So this one would just have 2. So it's like 1 shorter again. Put the frog light on. Oh no, wait. There's these. Obsidian. Then the frog light. Then this. Followed by this. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so they like get progressively short and then it goes up again. Yeah, I like that. So like it's not too symmetrical, but it still like has a bit of symmetry to it. This is a weird tune. Don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, so that these will actually go all the way down to here. This is like a clown car theme or something. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah, because this one actually, like, even though it is 1 block lower, doesn't look it. But by having the next one, it's an interesting kind of visual illusion that it gives. Yes, yes. Now I must commit it to my memory. And go and mine a lot of copper. A lot of copper. Or just ransack a trial chamber that someone's already completed. Yes, I think we are. I think, friends, we're going to change the track because this one's wild. This is like, what is going on here? It is called Whimsical Compilation Eccentric Balloon. Sure is. Sure is. Let's have a look. Which one do I fancy? Should we have a bit of classic Minecraft, actually? Let's go right down to the bottom. Where's the classic Minecraft? Oh, I don't think it's here. There's some other weird ones. Maybe just go back to the beginning, actually. I quite liked the first set of music we had. Set the fall. There we go. Yeah, that's the vibes. That's the vibes. That's what we want. Cool. Yay. Alright. Save and quit. Now we've got to figure out how to do this on Truly Bedrock. Time to play. Let's do it. Like every time I like look at Twitch, it's always telling me like that my connection's like unstable, and I'm like, is it though? Waffle bacon. Delicious. Delicious. Right. Let's go have a look. I need to mine up. Now I'm going to have to figure out how it's going to work with this bad boy here. I think I might be able to get it in. I'm not sure how I feel about this bit or about the chorus fruit. I might end up redesigning this based on like what we've just done. But first thing first, we need to get rid of this because this is not the vibe. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is the problem with building with obsidian. No, it's too high. I'm gonna need Louis. Gonna need your help, Louis. Gonna need a lot more obsidian. We're gonna have to do a lot of trips back and forth. Because we've got a lot of obsidian to fix as well. Either that or speak very nicely to somebody who has like a piglin farm. Slash, we already know someone has a gold farm. I'm going to speak very nicely to someone with a piglin farm. Oopsie. Don't be breaking my moss. even if it's me who is breaking said moss. Okay, it's not too bad. The pickaxe is allowing me to mine this fairly quickly. Because I only get 25 every time I come through the portal. This is like a very slow obsidian farm. But that's why I've been collecting it. Very slowly. Oh yes, I've already put some obsidian underneath that one. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I wonder if I have any black stone. I may end up having to use deep slate if I like decide that going into the nether is like not my preferred. But is it dark enough is the question. I think this is regular deep slate, which is also a bit painful. Where's my fortune pickaxe? I don't think it's dark enough because also like the blackstone has got a purpley kind of tint to it, which makes it really perfect. I don't even have any. Yeah, it makes it really perfect for using with like the end blocks because it like obviously matches them. I'm just like desperately looking to see if I have any blackstone of any kind. I've got none. None. No blackstone. Wool. Why is there wool there? No one knows. It's a miss. That's all endstone. Don't bother looking there, Artemis. Right. I want my fortune pickaxe. Which is this one. Put this one away. Right. Let's see what deep slate walls look like. I'm already going to tell you guys, I'm already thinking like it's not going to be what I want. Let's just see if I've got anything in these boxes actually that I've overlooked. A shulker. And some fleurs. No. Nothing. Nothing puffing. Oh. It's the person who owns the, yeah, no, just the dragon egg. Who needs that? What on earth is this? Artemis said, why is my head invisible? Weird. Anyway, let's put these back. Yes, I need to see what the walls look like. Yeah, I mean, I can already tell it's not going to be good enough. I'm going to need to go get blackstone. I know there is some in, like, the tunnels, but I also don't want to, like, destroy the tunnels that people have, like, painstakingly made. I think this is the closest that we could get to blackstone. I'm going to need to go get some, aren't I? Alright, let's go up here. And we're going to need the tinted glass as well to go around these bits here. Right, this is my fortune pickaxe. Let's not be cutting glass with that. Yeah, so this goes here. Oh, do you know what? Let's look at it with the obsidian. Oh, I don't hate that actually. Pillar up with the netherrack. So these ones will be obsidian. So that is where the, what should we call it, will be. But the iron golem, not the iron golem, the copper golem. There'll be a stair there and then the copper golem will be sitting on the next block. So actually we don't need obsidian there, but you know what, it's fine. It's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 in the middle, and there'll be 1 there. Okay, there's a hole in there that annoys me a little bit, but we will we'll come back to that. Okay, so we've run out of let's go see what it looks like. The thing is, you can see it a lot better. I mean, you just need to go get a little bit of blackstone so we can see if I really like it or if I'm just using it as a substitute and I actually really just want the blackstone. Okay, put the obsidian away. I've not got anything really precious on me, to be honest. Let's just go. Do I want to take a shulker with me? Yes, I do. Do I have any chests? I got some wood. I got barrels. Okay. Make a shulker box. That'll do. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I still need to, like, make myself a proper storage area. Another thing to add to the list. It'll get done. It'll get done eventually. Woo! Spent so long in the end, it doesn't want me to leave. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was here. Oh, that's good though, because I think that... What the heck was that noise? Is that a beacon? How do you get out of here? This way. So I think there is some blackstone, like in this part of the Nether that you travel through. Ooh. Ooh. I remember seeing some. I wonder who was digging here. Couldn't possibly tell you. Oh look, there's some right here. Let's dig this out. Just need enough whatchamacallit to fill in the wall again. I hate that. I don't like that at all. That suggests to me that there's lava down there. And I don't like that. I don't like that even a little bit, Sam. I am. Yes, the mining mesa is this way. But there's also some blackstone. I'm gonna need a lot of it. I don't know, like, what kind of clusters it, like, appears in. Because I know, obviously, you get absolutely loads of it in the basalt delta. I feel like I can hear endermangs. I'm so used to the sound of them. Like, it's like my usual ambient soundtrack is, like, the sound of the whoop of the enderman. Do I need magma? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna get it out of my way. I think that usually means there's like a lava lake there. From what I can remember of the Nether. My lore knowledge is limited in this department. Because I don't like to hang out in the Nether, funnily enough. Yep, I knew I could hear the warp of an enderman. Let's just dig out a little bit of this wall so I can steal some of the bricks. And it's like I was never here. It's like I was never here. Oh, give me that. Give me that one piece just there. Thank you. We'll have all the blackstone. Yep, it's like I was never here. There we go. And I don't really feel like traversing into the terrifying... Yep. That's the end of that. That's the end of that mining trip. Oh, we've got almost 2 stacks there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Get us started. What I need to do is sleep in a bed. Perhaps like on my actual tunnel. Is this blackstone? Oh, it is. Yoink. Yeah, I can hear lava here, so we have to be very careful. Let's Especially because it'll destroy all my blackstone. Ah, yes. Okay. There's the lava lake. Okay. Okay. Now we be very careful. I'm enjoying this mining, I have to say. Like, mining in this tunnel where nothing can get me is actually superb. Like, it's what a great way to enjoy the nether. In a safe hidey hole. Absolutely superb. It's how we should all endeavour to spend our time in the nether. Never once setting foot near anything horrible and mean. Alright, give me. Do not fall into. I might have to abandon that piece up there. This bit here because there's ghasts. Yep. I might have to abandon that bit. My greedy, grubby hands can't let go. The greedy fingers. I must have it all. Alright, okay, we'll stop there before we get too greedy. Although I could probably have this bit here. Just this bit here. That's right, my little dude. I'm taking the blackstone. You don't mind, do you? Didn't think so. Let's just dig all this out. So I can have the stuff. I don't know why crouching works. Like, obviously if you crouched on something hot in real life, like, it would do nothing. You would still be burnt. It's just funny to me that that's like a mechanic that you can use in Minecraft. Alright, let's fill this in again to make the tunnel safe for other passerbys. Oh yes, I've really destroyed this, haven't I? I have really made a mess of this. I don't think I've got enough blocks to fill this in. I certainly don't. Okie dokie. Gonna have to take some from up here. Hey, fire. Love it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that should do the job. Thanks. One last piece of blackstone was worth it. Alright, let's go make the end look really cool. There we go. It's like I was never here. Now I have to try not to be tempted by other like pockets of blackstone as we march along. Looks like someone else was digging here. I'll take 3 blocks. Love that. What's happened here? Okay. It's good to know like where those bits of blackstone are. Like I don't know if they spawn as much in other biomes, but obviously you do find it. Oh, it's unusual to see diorite spawning in the nether. I wonder who that was. Oh yeah, look at that tiny piece of blackstone. It's not worth my time. Nom 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 nom. Alright, we made it. Whee! This is starting to take shape. Oh look, a bit there. I should probably not take that though, because that's like part of the tunnel infrastructure. This is so cool. I love this. Oh, this is looking really good. I wonder who's been working on this particular tunnel. This is scary. Woo! Just take a moment to admire the absolutely fantastic nether hub. Whee! Right, where are we? Coming out of this is always very disorientating. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. Oh, Geol. Isn't she fabulous? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, that's supposed to be her workstation. This is great. Look at that. Oh, you can kind of see into the place I shouldn't talk about. That's cool. Look at this. This is cute. I love this. Oh, she's done such a good job. How cool. There still needs to be a kind of an easier way to get from up there to down here. But you know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. That is wicked. I wonder if anyone sells Blackstone. I think that's probably enough for now, to be honest. I think that's probably enough for now. What I need to do is set up a bed next to where I fall into the nether. Not the nether, the end. My base. So that I can keep falling back in and keep regenerating the obsidian. My brain was like, what is word? Wait, not far enough over, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe how close these end portals are, because like Plod's Island is like just over there. Like these two fortresses are so close together. Merry Christmas. Okay, down we go. It's fun that you have to go through the water. I suppose that is in Java Edition, you would use that to like break your fall. Oh yeah, there we go. More obsidian for me. Let's just grab it all. I do need to also go and fix Plod's portal. I'd really like some skulk to do that with. I wonder if anyone's selling skulk. Hello, the biggest panda lover ever. That's a great name. Welcome, welcome. This obsidian is mine. Now, we're about 20 minutes away from the end of the stream, friends, and I'm just thinking, I'm wondering who we should raid today. I haven't looked to see who else is streaming. I'm assuming that Plod is also streaming. It might be quite nice to raid him. Right, upstairs we go. Oh, I forgot to place the bed. No, we'll end up back in the holiday area. Blah. All right, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Right, what I actually want though is I want to make a bunch of tinted glass. What did I do with my glass shulk box? I literally had it on me. Just need like a stack of glass. Actually should, I'll probably need to go back to the surface anyway, like, because I think that all of the amethyst that I have is not, yeah, it's just like block of amethyst. I think you actually need the shards, which I think I have some in my ender chest actually. Yeah, you need these bad boys. Might actually break these just. Then how much do you get? Okay. Tinted glass. Oh no. Oh, that's way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Oof. Okay. Yes. Oh, they have a nice animation. I didn't realize. That's cool. Right, we're going to break all these. Because I know that where there is some... Woo! Actually, the fortune was maybe a good thing. How much should we get? So there was like 10 of those. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Okie dokie. Right, so we can make 46 tinted glass. That's not bad. All right. Okay, I think we might be able to build the first pillar. But the question is, do I have enough copper? Where do I keep my copper? And there's a bit of copper. because I've got to make some golems. I had loads of copper at one point, but I don't know what I've done with all of it. I think it might be in my smelting chests. Let's go and have a look. I might, friends, need to run to the ladies' room very quickly. I'm sure I had loads of copper at one point feeding into these. Surely that wasn't all of it. Like, I had loads, I'm sure. Maybe I've, like, put them somewhere. Yes, chums, I am unfortunately going to need to run for a second. More tinted glass. Oh, yes, very nice. Okay, more amethyst clusters. That means we can make more if we need to. I'll just stick... Oh, look! A whole bunch of blackstone. I thought I had some. Anyway, I'm gonna... You guys probably have not seen the Be Right Back screen before. So here it is. Check that out. Check that out. So I will be right back. And catch you in a bit. BRB. I won't be more than 5 minutes, I'm sure. Alright, chums, I have returned. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. We're back in it. We're back in it to win it. I was having a thought whilst I was away about, like, how I've been feeling very, very tired recently. Why have I picked up all these? I don't actually need these because they can't, like, be made into anything. Copper nuggies. Anyway, so, like, I was like, oh, you know, I've been really tired recently, and, like, there's this health thing in the UK. They say that we should all be taking vitamin D tablets from, like, October to April. And I was, like, really blasé about it. I was like, that's fine. I eat loads of green vegetables, and my husband and I would go walking, like, 2 or 3 times a day, like, outside. But I was, like, feeling really tired, you know, like, especially after Christmas. And I found out that feeling really tired all the time is a sign of vitamin D deficiency. So I was like, oh, maybe I should start taking my vitamin D, actually. So I have started taking vitamin D tablets. And that's just a PSA on looking after your health, folks. Oh yeah, my tea is stone cold, but like heating it up in the microwave is a heinous crime. Might as well just throw it away and make a new cup of tea. Alright, we might go over by 5 minutes just to just so I can do the thing. Right, okay, we need walls. And all we need is walls, actually, so that's basically all I'm gonna make with these. Which ones did I use? I think it was these, the actual like black stone ones. Yeah! Right, let's go do the thing. Right, that's the fortune pickaxe. We don't want that one for this bit. Eat, eat, eat. Oh yes, I was looking for copper, wasn't I? Like, where is all my copper? Like, in my head, I had absolutely loads because, like, whenever you mine copper, it just, like, explodes in your face. These are the frog lights. I feel like that is something that I probably could get from the shopping district, though. Like, for real. Like, that is something that someone probably sells. This is all my glass. Yeah, looks like this is all the stuff that I've smelted. So you'd think the copper would be there. Is this really all the copper that I have? I wonder if it's upstairs. Shroom lights. I wonder if I've been keeping it... Yeah, there's some of my end rods. Well, we need the frog lights anyway, so we'll take those. Hello, my dudes. It's a shame that you guys don't sell copper. Not really any way to farm copper in the end. That's one of those things that you can't really get. Let's see what we've got up here. I had stonks. I'm sure that I had stonks of copper. Stonks, I tell you. Absolutely stonks. I'm sure it was all here. I'm sure it was all there. Lies. Lies. Where's all my copper? I'm sure I had loads. Not just this 30. I'm gonna cry. I thought I had so much copper. Why would I have put it in the wood chest? Who knows? I'm gonna check anyway. Oh, I thought I had loads. It's just one of those things you always seem to get a lot of when you mine. My disappointment is immense. Maybe I just used it all over there. Oh, that's a good point. Is there a chest of copper over here that I don't know about? Nope, apparently not. Just sad. I'm just sad that I thought I had loads of copper, but I don't. Okay, so what we need is like a whole bunch of these. Oh my god, that's so little. Well, let's go and... Oh, is that how you make them, really? Okay. Let's go and let these oxidize. What was it? 5 blocks between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put it on the 6th one. There we go. Well, it's a start. At least we should be able to get the infrastructure in place for this. So there's going to be one there. And then all of these around here are also going to be the tinted glass. go. Making it possible for us to actually walk around this. So it goes like that. Yep. There we go. And then that one there. Love this tune. Absolutely fantastic. Now, do we have... the rest of the glass here, or do we have this coming up? Maybe I'll put stairs there. And then this can go, because this is going to be a copper trapdoor. When we get that in there. Right. Now, on the other side... we're going to do the... I think the black stone is going to win, to be honest. So, interesting that you can't jump on it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. By a country mile. It's just like, it's just so much more purple. It's very similar, though. I guess if I wanted to, like, mess it up a bit, I could use this black stone. But we are going to use the black stone walls. Yeah, it's not quite letting me jump on it. It's a bit annoying, but, you know. Hi, Tokyo! Let's go up this way. Nice. Yeah, so there should be a space. Nice, 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 nice. And then this will be black stone. Let's get rid of these guys. Ooh. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Don't look at me. I always think, maybe that's the Enderman going through portals. Okay, that's as high as we go. Oh, didn't realise that was there. Fun. Okay, and then we have the frog light. And in fact, we could probably put the lightning rod here because it'll oxidize on its own, won't it? Leave that there to do its thing. Oh yeah, I need to place it touching the... down here. Get rid of that there. Get rid of that. Nice, 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 nice. I think we've placed all of those. So we can take ourselves down. Very good. Oh yes. Oh no. There's supposed to be a black stone wall up there. It's fine, I can fix it. I can fix it. Yeah, this should be first a black stone wall, and then... so if I put black stone wall, and... no, this is going to be fun. Okay. Because you've got to place it like this. There we go. Stop using glass as scaffolding, Artemis. Never. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. And I've got to think about this, but I think it's starting to take shape. Oh yes, it really needs the copper on it though to complete that look of like the dramatic tower going up. It's interesting, like with this in front of it, it kind of takes away a little bit from the design. I think I am going to get rid of the chorus fruit that's here. Let's get rid of take the flowers down first though. Yeah. Should always grab the flowers. No matter what. I think this means that they haven't actually finished growing. That they have like potential to get higher. I think that's probably enough. I've got enough to replace them with. I don't know how you get them down. That was my arrow falling down. Hilarious. I'll just have to despawn on its own. Yeah, that's got rid of a lot of the visual clutter that was going on here. Think. Oopsie. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up in like the middle or something. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot of like my original design here was like a bit of like it's too visually cluttered. It's like I'm sort of going for a much lower contrast look, which is interesting in the end. It's black on black. But trust, because the vibrant visuals make it look spooky as, and I want that to be the impression that people have of the space. Is like, it looks cool normally, but with vibrant visuals, it's gonna look spooky as heck. Yeah, almost there. I think I need to redesign this sort of Escher-like staircase. Maybe we should use more of like the purple, or maybe more glass perhaps. Or maybe we do just do the bubble column, I don't know, with black glass. Don't know how I feel about that. I do like the ease of like walking up here though. I just wish it kind of like connected a bit better. Maybe I should build it from the top downwards. Might be a better idea. Let's grab this. Alright, I think it's time we think about raiding someone, folks. Oh, look. Copper is aging already. That's good. I do like this design, though. Like the kind of the gaping maw. Like it's a mouth. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Anyway, let's go see who is streaming on Twitch, shall we? Let's go have a look. I'm going to go to my desktop. You all admire it. It's one of my favourite things I've ever made. Let's see who is streaming. Oh, Jade is streaming. Let's go raid Jade. Back to the world of TV. Okay, gorgeous. Oh yeah, she's working on her like mansion design. Okay, let's go find out what Jade's up to. Let's go start the raid. We love Jade. Gonna stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't copyright strike me. Alright. I will say hello from the end as usual, folks. If you are on YouTube, I'll give you a link to Jade's stream. Just gonna have to mute her. Oh no, she's okay. Here you go, chums. If you are on the tubes, that is where we are going to head in a second. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Let's just have a quick admire of the old design. Hello, Louis. Let's go see Jade. We love her. She's so great. Let's raid her now.